Hi, I'm Eva, one half of the Yarza twins. We made some designs for Smirnov using the amazing SmartStream's D4D software, and this is Guy from HP who is going to show you how to use it click by click.
Hi, I'm Guy, and now I'm going to show you how to create a mosaic channel to the background. First off, we're going to start by what is a mosaic channel? Mosaic is the ability of taking a portion from a larger seed file, like this image that you see over here, and taking a portion of it and placing it on the background. Every record will have a different image from this seed file, but each record will be unique. It means that if I select this portion will never repeat itself in the same parameters. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this seed file, and I'm also going to use this seed file. Some specifications about seed files. So the first thing is the seed file must have a vector-based file. It means that I can zoom in as much as I want and not lose the quality. Second thing is, since we're taking a portion of this image, it's advisable that if you rotate the image or if you zoom in, you won't see the same pattern. It means that each of them will really be unique. Okay, in order to set up a mosaic seed channel, I need to go to the database file and create another column that has numbers in it. I took the liberty of going to the Excel file and adding a column. I named it mosaic, and I have just numbers 1, 2, and 3 here. Now, I'm going back to Illustrator, to the database window, and I uploaded this database here. So I have this column, and I'm going to use it. I'm going to change this channel that we, in previous films, we created as plain color. So currently it's red. Now I'm going to change it into a mosaic channel. I'll select the channel. In the channel palette, once I selected the channel, you can see this one's highlighted, so I know which one I'm referring to. I'll double click on it. But instead of type image file, I'm going to select type dynamic image. A dynamic image means that another application will create the image for me. In this case, the application is HP Mosaic. The format is PDF. The image mode is colored. I'll select a different fitting. I'll select fill frame proportionally. And I'm going to use another images path. So inside my assets folder, I created a new folder. I called it mosaic seed file, and I have both files here. Now when I go back to Illustrator, I can say I don't want to use the default. I just want to select a new folder. I'll uncheck that, click select, and select this folder. Now that this is set up, I can go to the settings and set up the parameters for mosaic. I'll start with the demo template file. I'll duplicate it and give it a name. I'll call it demo mosaic. And now I can select the data that I want to use for this mosaic. I'll select the column that we created, mosaic. I'll edit the demo mosaic to change the parameters. Okay, you can see here that I have seed files that are missing. These are the demo seed files. I'm not going to use them. I'm going to edit the set. Since I'm only using 2 seed files, I'll delete the third one. But please know that you can use as many seed files as you want in a specific mosaic channel. For the first one, I'm going to select this image, and I'm going to start with a minimum scale. The minimum scale, I'll start with 17. I want it zoomed in. 17 means 1700% inside, and the maximum scale will be 27. It means 2700% inside. The position will be random. It can also be centered, means that the images will be taken from the center of the seed file. Rotation can be none if I want to keep something readable, or if I don't need rotation at all. But here I'm going to use free rotation. You can also select every 90 degrees or every 1 degree, select free rotation. For the second one, I'll use the second image, and I can give it totally different parameters. So in that extent, I'll use 15 and 20. Also, random and free rotation. I'll click OK, save everything, close the window, and now when I enable preview, Mosaic will create the image for me and will bring back the image to the background. This is the first record. This is the second one. One important thing is, since Mosaic is random, you don't really know which image you're gonna get. So once I click preview here, for the third record, I have no idea which image I'm gonna get. But since I want the ability of recreating the images, if I go back to 1 again, I will get the exact same image that I did before. It means that the number with the parameters file with the seed file will always give me the same image, so I can always recreate the same image. If I'll type in here, for example, 15, I'll get a new image. But again, if I go back to 1, I get the exact same image that I did before. So now that we've set up our Mosaic background, this is how it looks. Now I want to use another Mosaic channel and override it. So we'll have 2 Mosaic channels altogether using the same seed files, but with different parameters, which will give us a totally different look. So I created this path over here, and this is where I want the second Mosaic channel to reside. So I'll just remove this background color. Sorry. I'll convert this into a channel. Double click it to modify image channel. Again, instead of image file, I'll select dynamic image. Application is HP Mosaic. The fitting will be fill frame proportionally. I'll use the same seed files as I did before, so I'm selecting the folder. And now I'm going into the settings. So again, I'm using the same index, so I'm using the same Mosaic numbers. And I used the demo Mosaic template. But now I want to change it, so I'll duplicate it. I'll call it demo Mosaic 2. Again, Mosaic. And I'll edit it. So now I can see the parameters that I had set before, and I can change it a little bit. So instead of 17, it will be, let's say, 10 till 15. I'll use rotation every 45 degrees. For the second seed file, I'll use also a different parameters, let's say from 8 till 12, and I'll leave it as that. Click OK, save, and now I have 2 Mosaic channels, one overlapping the another. Once I preview this, it will create 2 different Mosaic images from the same numbers, but using different parameters. And this is how it looks in preview. So in this video, we learned how to create a Mosaic channel, how to set it up, and how to differentiate the parameters in each of the seed files.